Morning folks, just about to set out shortly and we're going to go and have a look and see if we can find the Fell Wanderers camp in deepest, darkest Northumberland and maybe spot a Northumberland Yeti while we're out there. So for those of you that haven't seen any videos by the Fell Wanderer, I strongly recommend it. He's a great bloke. He just gets out there and does it, and he does a great commentary and shows you some great places. So he's got a little camp hidden in the woods in Northumberland somewhere, and we have a sneaking suspicion we know where it is, or roughly where it is. So we're going to go and have a look, see if we can find it, and see how we get on. So we'll see you later on in the woods.
We're on the right track because we found the fossilised Yeti footprint. Because you can see where the toes were, them round circles.
That's it, we're on the right track. It's a bit cold this morning, haven't seen anybody else yet, but we know we're on the right track because this was in the video.
We've just been walking along and Dad spotted this. Well, we think it's a sheep's skull. It probably is, but like you can see, like I don't know why I'm coming on to this, but how little the brain must be in this.
Littler than yours, like?
No, but it might be littler than yours.
Well, yeah. We just need to find a stick now to mount it on top of.
Spile or staff.
Ready for the next camp.
Yeah.
Let's crack on. Well, we think we're getting nearer, but we are still walking around in the woods. We haven't had any luck yet, have we?
No.
We thought we'd just found a bit of a clue. Pick them apart.
Okay.
We found a couple of these, which look very El Cheapo frying pan. So, but there's no other traces yet. So we'll keep on the search. Well, so far we're getting a little bit thwarted looking. As you can probably see, it's a little bit misty, which isn't helping us get our bearings and looking for some of the views. But we're got a little tuna tin can, and we're just going to try and do a simplest of simplest stoves. Got 3 nails. That was a good one. So, just got one of these tuna tin buddy burners. So, always a risk around somewhere like this that you can set the place on fire, but this should be dead safe. Right, what do you want?
Just sorting a few little stuff.
We're also going to try and make a cup of tea out of some pine needles in a minute.
There's some good choices.
But we'll have some lunch first.
You got a cup?
Nice as well, there's hardly any wind, so that flame going upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making a little barricade for it.
So we'll let that boil up. Meanwhile, we'll keep looking for the elusive Fell Wanderers camp. Might have a little bit of a chance now because the it is starting to clear. We can see Rothbury in the distance through the trees over there, but we are a little bit baffled as to where it can be. We know up behind these trees over here, this area, that was on the video as well. We can't seem to find a vantage point where we can see through to the North Sea and Alcan and places like that, and Rothbury and the top of the Simonside Ridge.
You're giving it away?
Oh, sorry, we'll edit that. Yeah, we just can't find it. Although there has been a lot of trees that have come down. I'm just wondering whether or not it's been smashed to smithereens, but we'll have a brew and then we'll keep looking. Oops. Well, that's it, we've got the kettle boiled. Do you want that in or not?
No thanks. I haven't made myself a little business lot of my noodles.
Have a fork, please.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Will be with a metal mill.
The other thing we're going to try is we've got some tips off some of the pine trees, and we're going to try and make some pine needle tea. So
This is where it's at.
where's Adrian going to do this now? What's that on? Tin's leaking, isn't it? Oh no. That's it. Must have rusted or something.
What about putting the pine needles in the kettle?
You never get them out. I'll eat my thing and then I'll don't know. Really not.
Good job we can edit this.
I don't know what the thins.
Gotta.
Doesn't get much better than this though, to be fair, does it?
Better than sitting on the next box.
Haven't seen anybody all day, have we?
Nah.
Apart from a deer,
And a pheasant and a
a grouse.
grouse.
These Warburton thins aren't very good for dunking, are they?
Yeah.
Might be good for Slimming World, but they're not exactly a hobnob, they're more of a More of a... Oh, look at that.
What?
Just dropped a bit. Had a bit of a rich tea of the... Oh, look at it. That's why they're free on Slimming World, because you can't dunk them. Another one.
Yeah, it won't get near your mouth.
Pass us one out.
It's a bit like those games on your tablet that they say they're free and they try to get you to get them, but like you have to get them because you can never get off them.
I think we need them cheesy topped diamond shaped buns from Lidl's. They're the future.
Yeah.
Not on Slimming World, but it's a bit cold, isn't it?
Now we're gonna make our way down now.
When we've finished eating.
Yeah. Or what?
Yeah. Show you our little stove here. We've brewed up with the kettle, and now we've just got the little bean tin on there full of pine needles, and that little tin can stove tuna tin full of just cardboard and candle wax. It's been burning away for, I don't know, maybe half an hour, something like that. So just going to warm that through and try it and see what it's like, but I'm not sure how good this camera's going to work up here, but it's brightened up beautiful now. It was dead misty when we came out this morning. It's still a little bit hazy in the distance, but the wind's picked up a little bit, the sun's come out. It's absolutely blinding day. Cold enough I could do with my gloves on while I'm holding this camera though. My fingers feel like they're going to drop off. So I'm going to try our tea in a minute when that's brewed, and then we'll have a tidy up and we'll be on our way. Never had this before, like, to see how it goes. You're going to try some. Look at the clip of you. All down your face. Just finishing off our lunch now, just waiting for the pine needle tea to brew up. Never tried that before, so we'll see what it's like. But you can see, looking around, the view's lovely. It's really brightened up. Nice broken skies. Give that tea a whirl.
What?
Shall we give that tea a whirl?
Yeah. Oh. Put a little few sticks on to put it into a slightly bigger fire. Does it look nice? Wait, no.
It smells lush. Smell that.
Oh god.
Oh, your lips look right quick. Right then, excuse me best cup, but that actually smells really nice. Go away. So down the hatch.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's talk.
that's unbelievable, that is.
Me. No, that me.
It's like green tea, isn't it? It's nice. It's got like a
Hazel.
like a menthol or something, like a. That's lush, that. Like a, almost like a lemon tea type. What do you think?
What? Other tea?
Uh-huh.
It,
Better than water though, isn't it? It's be like, a lot better than, like, if you've got nothing else to drink.
I think I prefer water.
I don't, I think that's a bite, right? Bushcraft brew. Nice one, Ray Mears. That's spot on, that is. In fact, I think I'd rather have that than green tea.
Why don't you take some of this stuff off?
That's a proper job. I'm well impressed. For free.
Well, it's not really.
Champion. Right. Only problem now, we've used all the water and that burner's still going like a good one. Go and find a puddle.
There's one down here.
I know one where you can scoop it up and then we'll put that out.
There's one right
Don't
beside
keep
the tripod.
But make sure it's a deep one. Still a bit nippy like.
Right, puddle.
This is the remnants of the little tin that we've used. All that you need to do is just, I used loads of old kitchen rolls and toilet rolls, cut them to 1 inch deep and then just pushed them in and let them spread out, and then in the very middle packed in some kitchen roll and then poured candle wax round. And to be fair, I've just used water and dunked it in a puddle to put it out.
But it could have
But
been
that might
going for
even-
another few minutes.
It might even dry out, get topped up and get used again. That. So all I'm going to do, if I can, shove it in the bottom of that bottle that we've brought all the water in. If I put that the right tip, it's going to save any drips in my bag. And as you can see, pulled the nails out the stump. There's not even any charring or any mess left on the top of there. So just a case of getting packed up and we're on our way. You press them. Right, that's us done. As you can see, our little makeshift table there, all packed away. Leave no trace. We're a little bit miffed that we haven't found Fell Wanderers camp, but we're going to have a little stroll back, and now that things are cleared, see if we can get our bearings a little bit easier. But nevertheless, we've had a nice morning out, so we'll start heading back. Catch you later. Wanderer, you've thwarted us. We've been out since about 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1:10, and we're back at the car. With now that the mist has cleared a little bit, there's a couple of other areas that we think we might need to have a look at, but we've run out of time for today, so we'll be back another day. But it's been good. We've seen a deer, we found a skull.
And I spotted the deer, by the way.
Yeah, eagle eyes. Haven't seen an awful lot else. We've seen pheasants and grouse. But we'll be back. We'll not be beaten. See you next time.